Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field. It's Game 4 of the World between the New York Yankees and is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Zach, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball. And he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
7:05.
And it's fouled away. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, his 5th so far in this series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
You talk about setting the tone for your team offensively. Everyone's allowed to relax now, pass the baton mentality, and if that's any indication where these next 9 innings are going, buckle up, fans.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Haynes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So next to bat will be Twinkle Toes Dickens. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fourth.
Next to stand in is Big Daddy Dick. First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first, and it's an early 1-0 New York. And now in the box, Otis Haynes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the
now
right
the
fielder,
pitch.
Otis Haynes.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball. I got 2-1 the count.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Up next,
The
Alex
center fielder.
Verdugo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Higashioka shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third. The second.
2 away
Number
now. Let's
11.
take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Number 11 set to plate now as he looks at strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Haynes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting sixth.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hand. Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second home run of the series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Batting eighth. The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Right side. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Colin Moran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Anderson, the runner at second with one away. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's a strike to throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a man at third here with two gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swung on and missed 1-1.
1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed. And a great call there as the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán. 9-1-2 due up.
Domingo Germán.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haynes puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 11.
Next up, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bichette.
First pitch on its way.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 2-out double left stranded. Back with... Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Chucky Robinson.
For the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch.
The catcher,
Drilled down the line. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting ninth.
Next up is number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Otis Haynes grounded out in his last at-bat. In there for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Dick is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Big Daddy Dick. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
A 1 pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
So stepping in is Aaron Judge. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Softly hit toward the hole. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 11.
Now at the plate here is number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
The left fielder, number 8.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being lays off. 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Another try at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here now the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Haynes is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Next to hit, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Anderson playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The first baseman,
next, it'll be
21.
Colin Moran. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
Anderson on at first, nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the blue.
2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here's the 3-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Chucky Robinson. He bounced out last time up.
Robinson.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Count full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Jacob Amaya will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit in the air to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence.
Alejandro Zepeda takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Alejandro Zepeda.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 4th long ball of this series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Now batting.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Big Daddy Dick. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. Plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Andrew Chafin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39, Andrew.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 3 runs already home here. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Now batting.
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Kyle Higashioka stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit back up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Michael King enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Otis Haynes, on the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The center fielder,
Alex Verdugo digging in now.
Alex
First offering.
Verdugo.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit is number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now the first pitch. Ian Happ is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. Dan Altavia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57, Dan Altavia.
Brandon Lau is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Lau.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa, that's inside.
Belted deep center field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one. And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman, Twinkle Toes.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Twinkle Toes. Dickens is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Your attention,
please. Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Dick at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here comes the 1-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... Chad Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Just a nice, clean single right there. And I know it's not going to probably make a ton of difference in this game. But one thing I love about the competitive fire right there is I don't care what the scoreboard is. We do not give away at bats. And he certainly didn't right there.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. And that brings up Javi Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Chucky Robinson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Luis Basabe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Otis Haynes would be next. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 9. Rowan Wick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Aaron Judge coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. First offering. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Corey Lee steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 87, Corey Lee.
Now here's the first offering. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those D-Row where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, 0-1.
His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Chad Green.
So here now's the pitcher, Chad Green, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
At the plate, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and out of here. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Jonathan Holder is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Jonathan Holder.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, third baseman, Twinkle Toes Dickens.
Into the box, Twinkle Toes Dickens. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going to do it. It's pretty special.
Big Daddy Dick.
Big Daddy Dick fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Yeah, that hard hit single
Now
right
batting,
there. That's
the
clean.
first baseman,
3 for 4.
Pete
He's looking locked in.
Alonso.
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. Pitches high, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Here comes the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Left center, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in. 2
home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Corey Lee will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Lee. Now pitching.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Otis Haynes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The center fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And this will be fouled away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Ball 2 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. And as you can see, they are way behind. Corey Lee digging in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now the 1-0. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His fifth so far in this series as the blowout continues.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closes. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Jeremiah Jackson is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Number 11 is there for it. One down. Mike Trout steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Verdugo looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman. Twinkle Toes Dickens.
So now to the plate, Twinkle Toes Dickens. And he puts it on the ground to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. So 2 home runs in the inning. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
56.
So in now for Chicago, Colin Moran. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now here is Chucky Robinson. Flew out last time up. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Throw in time, and they are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. My partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire Fall Classic crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we